All right, so back on the laptop. Today is Monday, September 8th, 8:57 a.m. And today, my daily bias now is going to be leaning bullish. If we take a look, we inversed 15 minute, we're about to inverse it to the upside again after taking out all of this low resistance. We have Asia highs above, and we pretty much have completely rebalanced this big ass dump off and probably going to look to continue up. We have these prior targets. ES is also looking pretty bullish, especially after making its all-time highs. We're right near them, so I'm going to look for NQ today to continue that momentum and just continue up bullish. This sell-off was just a rebalance pretty much, I feel as though, taking out all of this low resistance, and now we're trending back up. But of course, if we take a look at the 5 minute and all of that, we see that we're inversing IVG's up to the upside, respecting bullish PD arrays and things such as that. But got to play off conditions as well. So if the market does present, let's say that we leave a gap here and we inverse to the downside, then okay, I'm willing to take something to London lows. But for now, I'm going to stick bullish and just play off of the conditions that the market gives me. And yeah, I'll catch you in about 30 minutes. Yo, so welcome to PTC. We are currently at the JOB. I actually didn't trade from here this morning. I had a half a day. So, yeah, I just have a busy day today, so I didn't record it still. But today, no Negus Monday. Let's take a look at what we had as far as price action today. No trades, none at all. Where's open? Damn, they being loud outside. Opened up right here. Let me go to the 1 minute. We opened up and we started just ripping up, pumping. So at this point, my bullish bias was correct. I knew that. And I wanted to see a retracement just to get a continuation model long, probably to these AM highs that we still haven't hit. And it was this 2 minute that eventually ended up playing out. Would have just been to take these highs because the RR on it was pretty good. However, if we take a look, let me go to the 2 minute. At this 2 minute, nice inverse with an SMT at the bottom, tap into a 15. This is great. The only issue I had with this 2 minute was this. Look how close we were to London low on ES. So we're not filling anything. We're not inversing anything on ES. I'm thinking, okay, we still have that SMT. I believe this SMT is going to hold. And then we're going to create an SMT with London low, which is all the way down here. And then we're going to continue up. We were this close. See how close we were? So okay, I want to see ES tap London low before we take this inverse. Even after this candle that inversed it with nice displacement, we had a bearish candle next, and I'm like, even more of a reason why we're going to take this London low and then continue higher. It just makes sense. But then we had this big-ass Drake candle to the upside, and honestly, at that point, it's just too late to want to get into this trade. The RR on this would have turned to fucking piss water. Not even one. Yeah, so that's why we didn't take the 2 minute long and missed out on that. Other than that, the setup was nice. Honestly, probably would have rated it about a B+. It would have been an A if we had London high up here, which would have been the only reason why I would have taken it if we didn't take the low, but we had nothing. And then now this 3 minute mech, let me move this one over. So this 3 minute mech was coming off of, honestly, it was just good displacement was really the only thing down to this 5 minute. It would have eventually played out if I had my stops at the wick. Even at the body, let me see. At the body, I would have been stopped out. But yeah, it would have played out only if I had my stops at the wick, which I originally planning to was. Excuse me, why didn't I take this? We inversed this 1 minute to the upside, and then yeah, there was really just nothing more. This wasn't convincing enough. It was decent displacement, I can't lie. But I just felt as though, if I take this 3 minute, my bad, went on the 2. But I feel as though if I took this 3 minute, I would have felt like I was just taking a trade to take one. And also I didn't recognize the internal SMT at the highs because I was getting ready to come to the JO, But yeah, I didn't recognize the SMT at top, so lack of preparation on my end. Nicholas fixed that. But other than that, yeah, I would have just felt like I was taking an inverse to take an inverse. 1-to-1 only would have played out at wick stop. But yeah, that's it for today. This week we have CPI coming up, so definitely just gonna full send some Boonoxes on that. And yeah, let's take a look at what else we have. So we have no news tomorrow. So when we have no news on a CPI week, there's not gonna be crazy moves. Price action just decides to lollygag every fucking time ever since I've been learning how to trade. But that's not going to stop me from wanting to continue this and wanting to progress every single day. I mean, as we can see, I'm disciplined. I'm glad that I'm disciplined. Nick, you're doing well in the discipline part. But also I need to ease up sometimes. I have missed out on opportunities. I have been getting better, a lot better recently, but I still feel like at times I do miss out. And I just want to get rid of that. I want to be more confident, more comfortable, which is just going to come with time and continue to being prepared. Like, continue being prepared. I need to work on that. I do find myself lacking in the preparation area. There's no reason why I'm on the charts for an hour and a half and I tend to zone out sometimes. Like, bro, up here, like, lock in. Like, yeah, I know I'm in the Discord, so that helps, but I shouldn't rely on anyone else during this. Like, sometimes I hear like, oh, this, like I'll see in chat, like they'll type out like, oh, equal highs, and I miss that. I want to be on that before anybody else, you know? I want to be the first one there. I want to be prepared for myself. I don't want to rely on anybody else. So yeah, that's what I want to work on this week. That, and let's hope I can get 1 or 2 accounts passed. Probably just gonna buy 2. Buy full port in that motherfucker. We're just gonna full port that motherfucker on CPI, of course, buy stops. But yeah, other than that, coming into the week, it's only Monday. No trade on a no Negus Monday. That's fine. Good discipline. And yeah, just going to look to remain disciplined the rest of the week. And preparation, Nicholas. Preparation. Be prepared. That's what I need to work on. That and getting comfortable on this, on an actual funded account. That's what we need to work on this week. That's what is going to be worked on this week. That's what's going to get fixed this week. So yeah, other than that, very uneventful day as far as the charts go. Just unfortunate that we missed out because ES didn't take this London low, and then just felt like I was taking an inverse here just to take some shit. But other than that, I'm probably going to end up here tomorrow, having the trade here tomorrow, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is for now. I know that eventually my life isn't gonna revolve around this. It's going to be completely different thanks to these little boxes and lines. And I know that it will change shortly. I just got to remain the course. Mind you, I've only been doing this since May. Like, I still feel as though I'm pretty new, essentially. So I'm just chatting out my ass now. I'm in an empty room. Nothing to really talk about. Nobody to talk to. No students in here yet. But, yeah, I feel like everything's going to change. And it's starting to come together slow, bit by bit, piece by piece. Like, my discipline's improving. My discretion's improving. My read on price is improving. What I want to see is improving. And it helps to, like, being able to live trade with like Will and Steez, which are proven profitable traders, and like I'll be in my head thinking stuff like even on here I'm thinking like, okay, I don't want to take this long because I want to see it hit London before I take this long. Then I'll for sure take it because we don't have a better draw on liquidity higher, which if we have a strong draw here, no draw higher, like it'd just be smart for it to hit. And then I hear them say that and it's like, okay, good, like I know I'm learning, I see I'm improving, and I didn't take this mech, and like no, I just see like improvement things day by day, and that's what the goal is, to get better day by day. Progress, not perfection, But yeah, I've been chatting on my ass, so I'm gonna catch you guys tomorrow. Yeah, I feel like I'm chatting because I can't do like the fully edited out videos, and I kind of enjoy it. But all right, catch you tomorrow. Sayonara, peace. Hope for good price action tomorrow.